It's really good to understand how people were living here for centuries and millennia before Europeans came over, and really understanding all the food and flavors that they were utilizing. My name is Sherman. I own the company The Sioux Chef. Our company focuses on indigenous foods. Basically, we've removed all European influence. We've cut out completely in our cuisine things like dairy, flour from wheat, processed sugar, processed foods in general. We're not even using beef, pork, or chicken. So what we're doing right now is we have a pop-up dinner featuring a guest chef from the Southwest, the talented chef Karlos Baca, and we are putting on a 5-course dinner to really showcase the food and flavors of his region. Things like elk, quail, cholla buds, dried mushrooms.
So my name is Karlos Baca. I am from the Southern Ute Reservation in Southwestern Colorado. Been in the food industry for 20 years with a sole focus on indigenous foods now for almost 6. One thing about myself with my food is that I'm very heavy on foraging. So a lot of what is going to be here today, I got up in the San Juan Mountains in Colorado, out in the desert in New Mexico.
My interest in all of this really just comes from my own heritage, because I grew up on Pine Ridge Reservation in South Dakota. For me, just having a long career as a chef in the Minneapolis area, and I tried many different cuisines, it just made sense at a certain point to really go back to my own heritage, because there was so little representation of Native American foods out there.
Humanity has walked away from the symbiotic relationship and eating with the seasons. This dinner is very much, what did I have stored for the winter?
To understand what Native American food is, it's really just looking back at history and looking back at regions and understanding how people utilized wild foods and agriculture and the wild game that was there, the cooking techniques they utilized, food preservation techniques. We prioritize all of our purchasing from indigenous vendors first off. So for example, we buy all of our fish from the Red Lake Reservation, and we buy all of our hand-harvested wild rice from various reservations throughout Minnesota. We want to explore all the areas of the US and Mexico and Canada and Alaska, and really just work to record a lot of these foods and the names that are in those regions, and just really trying to get it out there, because unfortunately in the US and Canada, a lot of these food systems were almost wiped off the map completely.